Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ali Mehdaoui here, live with you from our home office at Mehdaoui Enterprise. And we want to talk to you today about your organizational skills. Do you find yourself going cray-cray and you can't just keep up with all the tasks, or you just don't do what you're supposed to do because you're caught up in life in general? Don't worry, you're not the only one. There are many, many people who are suffering the same exact way, and I'm here to give you the antidote. I'm here to give you the love and the affection. Good morning, Ali. What is going on? How is the Northeast going for you? Mr. Andrew Brown, hello, sir. How are you? Where's everybody from? Drop your city and state. Give yourself a shout out because we want to give you some love. And if you find yourself struggling with one of these things that I just mentioned to you, make sure you drop a number one. If you have a hard time just finishing up your tasks, or you have a hard time getting stuff done because you're just not organized. And again, that's one of the things that many people struggle with. The majority even struggle with. The main one is the lack of ability to juggle business and family life. And I'm here to give you 7 simple laws that can twist and fix things. I kind of did a video about this yesterday and just kind of helped a little bit with a few of them. But the number one that I want you to write down and focus on right away is 90% of the reason why you are struggling with getting stuff done is time management and attitude. So time management, as I talked about yesterday, is simply grabbing a daily planner and writing things down, is simply being non-negotiable, is simply following and having an end time, which I'm going to talk about as well. And then your attitude, when things change, when things don't work out the way you want them to work out, oh, this is going to be a good one. I am rolling the sleeves up. Oh, yes, I'm coming for you. So your attitude, when things don't work out the way you want them to work out, do you crumble, get upset, hug a pillow, and just stop all activities for the rest of the day? Or do you say, it's all right, I can adapt, I can adjust, and move forward to the next piece that you need to move on to? The number 2, or the second law, is never, ever, ever multitask. Although you hear a lot of people think multitasking is a skill, as a matter of fact, multitasking is it takes the focus away from the importance of certain tasks that you must get done, and it ends up going to a whole different place. It ends up just removing that attention, that such important task that you took the time to write it down in your actual planner, and you got your mindset ready for it. And unfortunately, by multitasking, you split that attention that one task deserves, and you gave it to other things. Number 3 law, do not allow interruptions. Do not allow interruptions. You got to be non-negotiable about it. Sometimes I put my phone in, in airplane mode, because I know that some people may be calling me on certain days of the time, so I don't have any calls coming in. Put your cell phone away. Even in your applications in your phone. So I have an iPhone, and you can put a file or a block of apps in one spot. I put it on the second page because I know how I am. At any point, whenever I have these applications giving me notifications, I stop what I'm doing to remove a notification. So put it on the second page on your apps or on your phone itself, so you don't see those notifications. That way you give, again, that undivided attention. So no interruptions. Law number 4. Ready for it? Schedule everything with an end time. Many of us put together a little daily planner. Okay, at 3 o'clock I'm going to do this, at 4 o'clock I'm going to do that, but we don't put an end time. Make sure you put an end time, especially if you are in a type of business that requires conference calls, that requires interactions with prospects, that requires getting on the phone and listening to people and taking notes. People love to talk. I love to talk. So you're going to find yourself in a situation where many people are going to be talking and talking and talking, and you're like, oh my God, I'm getting close to my next call. I'm getting close to my next call or my next task. And what you end up doing is delaying now that process simply because you didn't put an end time. So put an end time, and as soon as you get on that call, hey Joe, just wanted to let you know I have about 25 minutes, so let's get ahead and be productive. Talk to me, what's going on? And then on halftime, hey, just so you know, we have 15 minutes left. I just want to make sure we're productive. I just want to make sure I answer your questions. And when it comes to that end time, hey, as much as I want to keep this conversation, why don't we schedule a follow-up later on this afternoon? I have a pocket time between this time and that time. That way, yet again, you are responsible and respectful of your calendar. So schedule everything with an end time. Law number 5. Here it comes. That sounded like mumble. Number 5. Law number 5 is write everything down. I write everything down. Although I could have probably just freestyled this whole conversation with you right now, but I write bullet points for myself so I stay in time, I stay in schedule with everything that I'm focused on. No, law number 6, not no number 6. Law number 6, me no English just kicked in. Law number 6, systemize everything. I like to have a system. See, I have a service that I use called Calendly. Calendly.com if you want to check it out. It's a free service unless you want to add multiple different time slots, but it's my public calendar. So at any time somebody texts me, hey, can you talk? I shoot them Calendly.com/Mehdaoui or workwithali.com/schedule, right? And it automatically redirects them there. And my whole calendar is open to them. Schedule whatever time frame that is important to you, right? I have 30-minute evaluations, I have presentation time, I have private coaching time, and all that kind of stuff. So wherever they need, they get to block that time slot. I don't have to stop what I'm doing. I kept on focus, and then it gets removed from the time slot on my public calendar. So the next person that comes into it to schedule something, they don't see that time slot available. Organized, systemized. I don't have to like interfere with my life and get all overwhelmed in different things. So make sure you systemize everything. Number 7. That's the lucky number 7. Take a halftime break. God is my witness. And, you know, sometimes I exaggerate it, and my wife does not like it when I do because she pushes me like, what are you doing? I actually, usually around 2 o'clock, 2:30, I stop. And it doesn't matter what I'm doing. And I go in the living room. I sit for a little bit. I have a snack. Sometimes I put my head down and take a nap, a 30-minute nap, because I recharge my batteries. I re-energize my focus, especially when I take that power nap. Think about it like this. When you wake up in the morning and you're like so energized, so ready to go and take over the world, you're like, I'm ready to practice everything that I believe in, right? Well, guess what? I take that power nap in the afternoon because it recharges my whole battery, and I have 2 mornings every single day. How awesome is that? That's law number 7, and it keeps me more productive. That's one of the pieces that people be like, how do you keep it up all the time? How are you always excited and positive and all the things that you preach? Yeah, I have bad days. Yeah, I have things that go wrong for me too. But I have a power nap, and I do it with purpose. I do it with do not disturb, please. I put my phone in vibrate, put it aside, and my wife and I just hang for a little bit. Sometimes we watch something entertaining, a little bit of fun, comedy or whatever, just to fix that mood, because sometimes you get a whole lot of things that get pounded on you that it may turn into a hard and heavy day. So that's why I personally like to share. So give us some hearts, give us some likes, some thumbs up if this video brought you some value. And at the same time, make sure you share this video. There are many people who may be suffering in silence, and you may bless them with the opportunity to be more organized, to have everything they need to organize their day and be more productive and not give up on themselves and their dreams. So as a recap, law number 1, 90% of the time is time management and your attitude. Number 2, never multitask. Number 3, do not allow interruption. Number 4, schedule everything with an end time. Number 5, write everything down. 6, systemize everything. Numero 7, take a halftime break so you can recharge your batteries. So I appreciate you, love you, and just as a reminder, this month for us was a personal branding month. Every single month we're going to have a different concept, a different topic that we're going to cover and train on throughout the whole month. So we have a webinar, again, coming up this Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. To register for it is workwithali.com/strategy. That is workwithali.com/strategy. If you are an entrepreneur, if you are an author, an innovator, a pioneer, a book, whatever it is that you want to grab the attention to, I highly recommend to you to register for this event. It's complimentary, by the way, and it's about an hour and 15, an hour and a half of our best strategies, our best techniques of branding, and how the philosophy behind it, and we introduce it all to the masses. So again, that's workwithali.com/strategy. I will make sure I put it on the comment box for you all. So that's going to be Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And check us out on our Insta stories. Check us out on our Facebook stories. We'd love to have fun there. And I look forward to working with each and every one of you. So much love to you all, and thank you for everybody that took the time to write a review for us in our fan page. That was very heartfelt. Feel free to do the same. We appreciate you. Thanks for all the love. Hey, Stacy. Hey, what's going on, Ghana? What's going on, John Smith, New Jersey? Miguel Ramos, New Jersey. Ali Edelman, well, Boston, but now in hot Miami. All right. Pip from England. What's going on? What's going on? Keely from England. Hello, superstar. I appreciate you all. Dr. Andrew from Maryland. Ah, that is awesome. That's a whole lot of love for one Facebook Live. So much love to you all, and I will catch up with you later on today. Take care, everybody.